One thing I had to learn the hard way is it's not going to get better if you don't think it's going to get better. You're not going to reverse psychology your way into a better life. It's not going to happen. It's funny because I'm calling myself out like crazy right now. Like before, like it's been a few weeks, I've gotten better at, because I've really been working at trying to think more positively about myself. I feel as if everyone that I look up to or more successful than I am, they always talk about how important it is to keep positive thoughts, to think about yourself positively. Don't talk down on yourself. Don't say things about yourself that really aren't true, because really it changes how you think in your brain. Your brain doesn't know sarcasm. So when you're saying, oh, I'm stupid, I'm not good enough for that, I'm not smart enough for that, your brain is really like, oh, okay. And when these opportunities come around where you need to be smart, you need to be not timid, you need to speak out, you're not going to show up because you've been telling yourself that you can't do it before the opportunity even came.
Courage, just like anything else, is a muscle. And by that means you have to work it out consistently to get better. Let me tell you a story real quick. So I was shy growing up. I'm sure like most of you guys, I was completely shy. I was awkward as growing up. I mean, shy to the point I couldn't even place my own order at McDonald's type shit. Like my dad had to make me speak up, and I would damn near piss on myself, that kind of shy. I mean, that kind of shy where I had to talk in front of the class and people would say, I can't hear you, what is he saying type of shy. Like it was serious. It was very, very serious. But one day I finally decided, I remember the day, it was the end of 8th grade year. I realized to myself, I was like, I'm not living the rest of my life this quiet, shy dude. I'm not going to get anywhere in life. I have these goals and these dreams of things I want to accomplish, and I'm not going to get there by being shy, by being scared to open up to people and to voice my opinion, or even just voice anything for that matter. So I knew things had to change. And though it was probably one of the hardest things I've ever had to do in my life, that one decision that I made in 8th grade changed my life forever. Like it completely opened my world up to a lot of new opportunities, to a lot of new connections, and just living a whole different life, to be completely honest. But of course, it wasn't that easy. It wasn't just like okay, I'm not shy anymore. I made the decision, boom, I'm not gonna be shy anymore. No, what I had to do was I had to work. Every single day I had to force myself to have a new conversation. I would talk to random people. Those people that I were maybe too shy to talk to. If I was shy to talk to a girl, I would force myself to go over there and talk to that girl. Yeah, it was trash. Those first conversations were god awful. But you realize what I realized? I didn't die. Nothing happened. Like literally everything that was in my mind, nothing changed. Like if anything, I changed. That's the thing that changed, was me. It was my mindset on things. I realized that it wasn't the end of the world if I challenged myself to do something. It was actually quite rewarding. And within a couple of months, within that span, I was a completely different dude. Like I found myself having more connections. I found myself being a jokester, like a class clown type thing. I started having new friends. A lot of different things changed. But not only is this a test just talking about me being shy and me being how I am now, it's also a testament to your courage. Because my courage, I had to test it every single day. I had to test my limits of what I believed I could do. So same thing for you. If there's something you feel like you're challenging life about, whether it's speaking up, whether it's people pleasing, whether it's chasing your dreams, believing in yourself, whatever it is, courage is a muscle. Believing in yourself is a muscle that has to be worked out every single day. You have to tell yourself every single day, I can do this. You have to force yourself to get out of your comfort zone, because your comfort zone is where dreams die. It's only out of your comfort zone that things can actually grow. So challenge yourself. Don't be comfortable forever.
The way you feel about yourself is a reflection of how others treat you. So when people know that you don't love yourself and that you don't respect yourself, don't expect them to love and respect you, because they're only going off what you do and how you treat and value yourself.
Here's how to think highly of yourself. The easiest way that I've been able to do this in my life, and why I'm so confident, why I'm so assured, I'm so sure of myself, I'm so clear on my vision, I'm so clear on who I am, and I have a clear identity. The reason for that is because I have so much competence, so many skill sets, so many experiences that reinforce that I'm the man. And you can't take that away from me. When you've won so much, when you've succeeded in so many endeavors, when everything that you do touches to gold, and everything that you go and put your head towards, it ends up working, how the hell are you gonna tear me down? How in the world is someone going to mess with your self-esteem, mess with your identity, mess with your vision when you have that much evidence, when you have that much experience behind your life, your thoughts, your experiences, everything? So it is actually truly impossible for you to think low of yourself when you have too much evidence, when you have too much experience, when you are highly competent. You know how to get done, you know how to solve issues, you know how to deal with your problems. Every time you needed a solution, you found one, or you made one, or you did whatever it took. That's what makes you confident. That's what makes you think highly of yourself. Anybody that doesn't do that, they're just faking it. They're fake flexing, they're cap rapping. Because real true confidence, real assurance, real clarity on yourself, your identity, it comes from endeavors, it comes from the struggle, it comes from fighting for it, comes from really digging deep. So let this be known. If you struggle with self-esteem, you struggle with your identity, you struggle with your confidence, you struggle with really truly feeling like you're in your own skin, look at your feet, stand where your 2 feet are, and start getting competent.
Hey, you. Yeah, you, I'm talking to you. Think highly of yourself. You should be. You should be thinking and knowing you are exceptional. You are wonderful. You are unmatched. There's nobody like you. You gotta believe this here. Think of it as the words that you speak to yourself lift you up, and they're powerful. And when you know that you're the business, and every time you speak great positive words into yourself, they lift you up. And they lift you up all the way up onto this mountaintop, to a point that if you fell off that mountain, you'd crack your head open to the white meat. That's how highly you should be thinking of yourself. Mount Everest heights. You are awesome, girl. You are awesome, guy.
I think this is important to have because confidence can carry you far in life. Just think about the people who created businesses or made it into professional leagues. They had confidence to the point where nobody could tell them nothing, and now they actually made it. So have confidence in yourself. I know it can be hard at sometimes. Even me, I feel down some days or sad or something, but like when I have confidence in myself that it's gonna be okay, it always turns out to be alright. So always have confidence in yourself. Anyways, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If y'all liked it, show some love to me because I want to make better content for y'all. Anyway, y'all have a good day. It's VK.
Is the reason why I'm selfish. I ain't doing it for myself. My partner's got it. You push my little brother.